Hey everyone, how's it going? Hopefully well. So I'm coming at you all with this video because I want to show you all how I achieve one of my favorite hairstyles. I like to call it the basket weave hairstyle. I don't know, I don't really have a name for it, but it does call for a basket weave braid situation going on, and then you guys will see it. But needless to say, I like this hairstyle because it is very versatile. Versatile in many ways. For example, you can do this hairstyle on freshly retwisted hair. You can do it on hair that hasn't been retwisted for quite some time, and I'm pretty certain you can do it on freeform locks as well. You can do it on short locks, long locks, medium length locks, starter locks, old locks, teen locks. So very versatile, and even more so versatile in the sense that you can wear this style anywhere, and I mean anywhere. You can zhuzh it up however way you want it to be. For example, I personally have worn this hairstyle to a funeral. I've worn this hairstyle to an interview. I've worn this hairstyle just to work. I've worn this hairstyle for a presentation at work, and I've worn it just because, you know, I needed to do my hair one day and I just wanted to wear it out. Like, it's so simple and versatile to do. Now, before I start, my hair is 2 weeks. It's been 2 weeks since I last retwisted. Washed and retwisted my hair, so you know, it's cool. You can see some scalp. Prior to the start of this video, I did like splash some water on my hair and put some grease in it just because it was very dry looking and it felt dry, and I have been neglecting it in that sense, so it was, you know, I needed to do that. So now some items you're going to need. So you are going to need some hairpins. Now these are good for like scratching your scalp, by the way. The hairpins are optional. I'm going to show you two different ways to do this, with or without the hairpins. I personally like to use the hairpins. And then the only other item you're going to need is some hair ties, and that's it. So hairpins, hair ties, that is all. So the first thing that you're going to do is, so the basket weave is going to be right here in the center. I don't know if you all remember the pompadour that everybody used to do back in the day. Some people still wear it. I like that look, and you know, I just kind of feel like I don't like the way my locks look when I try to do the pompadour. So in comes the basket weaving. So all you're going to do is the same section you would use, the midsection of your hair, the same section you would use to achieve your pompadour, you're going to use that section to do the basket weave, which is going to be right here. So I'm gonna do that, and if you don't know how to basket weave, I don't really know how to explain it. I learned how to do it by watching YouTube videos, so just I would Google I YouTube some videos and just kind of see. There's some people that, you know, explain how to do it or whatever, but I'm just gonna quickly do that, my little basket weave, and I'm just gonna be looking in the mirror here to the side so I can see what I'm doing. So first thing is basket weaving the center of your hair, where your, you know, where your pompadour would be, essentially, if this was a pompadour. And again, you're just doing this with your locks, the basket weave with your locks. And again, depending on how freshly retwisted your hair is or isn't, will also determine, you know, the fullness of this. How much hair you desire to use will determine the fullness of your basket weave in the center, how high it is, whatever. So now when you do the basket weave, you don't want to go too far back with it. And I'm going to show you in a second what I mean. So when you do it, you want to stop like on top of your head, like right here where you would put your ponytail or a bun or whatever, like at the crown of your head. You don't want to go past the crown of your head. And I hope you all can see that. You don't want to go past that. So now here's where it's optional. So now once you've done the basket weave, you are going to put your hair up in a bun or a ponytail. The optional piece for the hairpins come in this part. So I like to use my hairpins to now hold the hair that I just basket weave, the last hairs that I like crossed over, so that they don't come undone. And it only takes me two hairpins to do that. So I'm gonna put, this was where I crossed over the last hair, I'm gonna just put a hairpin there. And then there you have it. So first things first, here's where the versatility comes in. If you did the basket weave as your pompadour and you know, you just wanted to leave the rest of your hair down, you could do that. This is a style within itself. Okay, minus the locks that I have sticking up. This is a style within itself. You can rock it like this and look good. So here's one hairstyle. All right, so now here's where I take it another step forward. So what I like to do is I like to take the remaining hair and bring them up, up. And I will either, once I've brought all the locks up, the rest of my locks up, I like to wear my hair either in a crazy ponytail, like so. I'm gonna show you in a second. A crazy ponytail like that, just chilling or whatever. Or I like to put it in a bun. Focus, camera, focus. Okay. And that's where your bigger elastics will come into play. So this is not going to be a perfect bun by all means, obviously for the sake of the video, but I'm going to put my hair in a bun. And this is why I like this style, because it can be very, very professional and just, it's an elegant style. You can wear it anywhere. And like, I kid you guys not, you can wear it anywhere. Alright, so again, my bun is not perfect. And make sure you like secure the hairs in the basket weave. Sometimes I even like to put a hairpin in the center to kind of, you know, secure it even more. And when I say the center, I mean the center of the basket weaves, the point where the weaving meets. So I'm going to put that pin in. So here's the style. Minus the hairs that I have sticking up, don't judge me. Don't judge, but here it is. Simple, 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 elegant. You can play this style up, you can play it down. Like, it's just a really cute style. But look at that. Love it, love it, love it. Again, I wear this style all the time. My battery's about to die, but before it dies, I want to quickly show you guys the alternative to not using hairpins. So let me quickly take my elastics out. My hair ties down. So say you don't want to use hairpins. I put 3 hairpins in my hair. 1, 2, and where's the last one? Where are you? 3. So say you don't want to use hairpins in your hair. So you just finished doing your basket weave. All you're going to do is when you pull the hair up to achieve your bun or your ponytail, you're just going to bring the hair over. Make sure you bring the hair over the points, the last points of your basket weave, and pull it up in a ponytail, bun, whatever, and then do whatever you plan on doing with it. And there you have it. You did it. You achieved the same look without using the hairpins. I don't mind the hairpins, and I use the large hairpins so that I don't have to use a lot of, like, a million little ones. But there you go. So there's the same thing, but without me having to use hairpins. And there you go. So anyways, I hope you all like that style. Again, it's my favorite style. I do it all the time. Yeah, so I will see you all in my next video. Thanks for watching. Bye. Hey everyone, so one last thing I forgot. I just kind of watched the video back just to kind of make sure I hit all the points that I wanted to get across to everyone. Just be sure, like, when you are doing the style, for the sake of the video, I'm not making it perfect. So I was looking at it and I'm like, oh my gosh, that ponytail looks stiff, or oh my gosh, like, it just looked weird the way I had it. I didn't even like adjust the hair in the back. Feel free to adjust it. Feel free to adjust the hairs, you know, and make the style your own. I'm showing you guys how I wear it, how I like it. But again, just feel free to have creative freedom to make it your own, do as you want with it. And, you know, just, it's another style to add to the endless things that we can do with our locks. Remember, just because you have locks, you are not, you're not put, you know, we shouldn't put ourselves in a box where, you know, we have locks so we can't do anything. You can achieve anything you want with your locks. Please believe that. So, you know, take the style, do as you want with it, make it your own, have fun with it, which is what I do. Again, for the sake of the video, it's not going to be perfect because I'm just trying to demonstrate what I do and how I achieve the look. So yeah, I have a couple of pics that I'm going to be adding to this, just so you guys can see a couple of different times that I've worn the style. All right. Again, thank you all for watching. Bye.